All right, hello and welcome to a quick video on telemental health therapy being offered by Grayson College. With what's going on right now with the campus being closed for we don't know how long, students still have needs that Grayson normally fills. So for the Department of Counseling and Social Services, the different resources we provide are desperately still needed by students, but you can't come to campus. So we came up with, we didn't invent telemental health therapy, but we decided to join the growing community of telemental health therapy to offer this to our students. So we're going to get into what that is and how you can go and be a part of it. So first, we're going to talk about what is a telemental health therapy. So it is essentially video counseling with a mental health professional at Grayson College. So you're going to be meeting with someone who actually works at Grayson College. You're not going to be meeting with someone in Wisconsin or someone on the other side of the state that has no idea where Denison, Texas even is. So we do work here, and we are going to be meeting with the current students. We typically use this, or in general, the mental health community and professional community uses this when you cannot physically meet with the mental health professional. So for example, with this coronavirus and the school being closed, this is the perfect opportunity to join this, like I said, ever-growing movement towards telemental health therapy. The great thing about this is that students can use a computer, a tablet, or cell phone, or anything like that to join the meeting. So you don't have to use a computer at all, but you can actually use your cell phone. This is really important rather than using telephone counseling, because being able to see facial expressions, being able to see body language is really, really important in mental health, and it's just less awkward than doing telephone counseling. So how is it different than a regular counseling session? Besides not physically being in the same room, not much. We're still going to ask important questions, document clinical information, document service provided, keep it in a clinical record, all the things that we have to do whenever we do in-person counseling, which is regulated, by federal laws and the things that we have to do. That's what that means. If you have questions about the clinical record, clinical information, that's going to be in the informed consent that will be sent to you if you do decide to utilize counseling services. So I'm not going to get into that in this video, but essentially what that paragraph is saying is that we're going to follow the same laws in telemental health as well as in person. So the program we use is HIPAA compliant, which means that none of your information is going to be out there in the world. It is protected. The only drawback about telemental health counseling is that you really have to have a strong data internet connection, otherwise videos lag, and we could be right in the middle of something important and then someone freezes or can't hear the other person, and that's not good. So that's pretty much the only drawback. Oops. Okay. Does Grayson College offer this? Yes, definitely. This is brand new. So first and foremost, this goes for whether you are doing in-person or video counseling, as you must be a current student or enrolled in an upcoming semester, such as summer 2020, fall 2020, and then you can utilize the services. So you can actually make an appointment by following these links right here and scheduling below. It is that simple. So let me go over how you could do this. Click my scheduling link. So it brings you to the student services scheduling link information. So we're going to go down to video counseling. In-person counseling right now is obviously not available. So we're going to go to video counseling. It only lets you schedule out about 2 weeks, so don't freak out if you go over here and there's nothing in April. That's okay. Just 2 weeks out, it'll keep going. Let's just say we're going to schedule on Tuesday, March 31st. Here are the times I have available right now. You can just click one at random. Well, not at random, but for the purposes of this video at random. Go ahead and put your first and last name, a good phone number, and an email. That is all you have to do. You don't need to create an account or anything like that. The email is going to be really important because I get an email that janedoe@vikings.grayson.edu has made an appointment for March 31st at 12:45, and I will send Jane Doe an email with a link to do the video conference. That's it. I might send you an informed consent that you can sign, once again, on your phone without a printer or anything like that. Easy step-by-step. Send it back to me, and it describes all the clinical record information I was talking about earlier. And then I send you the link. Okay, join this, follow this link on March 31st at 12:45, and I'll be there and we can have a video session. And if you do have questions, you could always, send me an email. And like I said, you'll have my email because I'll email you, and you can send me an email saying, I don't understand how to do this, and I will be happy to talk you through it over the phone or anything like that. So that is how you set up an appointment, and I would then send you the link on how to do everything. It is a very, very simple process. Make the appointment, sign the form, follow the link. Bam, you have counseling services. That's about it. I hope this was helpful to you, and hopefully if you feel like you need counseling services, you will utilize this. Thank you very much.